Hey everyone, happy Monday. How is your Monday going today? I'd love to hear where you guys tuning in from. I'm in Southern California. I live right by Newport Beach, 2 miles from the beach. It's really exciting, and I'm here to talk about sales. So, who here finds sales really uncomfortable? It's not fun. It's like gotta be this thing you don't look forward to. I know I used to be dreading sales and dreading sales calls. I'd be like, oh, I have to sell this person and get anxiety and so I've shifted a lot. And how I've shifted is some of these things I'm gonna go over. So, number one, stop thinking as these sales calls as I have to get a sale. Why don't you, I call them coffee chats, or let's just have a chat to see if even we'd be a good fit. And that's the thing, is I actually don't know if we would be a good fit. So I want to talk to them. I want to see if they can get the results that I help people get, because they might not even be a target audience. So get rid of the stress behind it is number one. Stop thinking of the outcome of what you want to achieve, and instead think of, hey, I'm just going to get to know this person. I'm going to just chat to this person like friends or biz besties, and if I can help them, yes, I'll pitch them. But then, of course, I'm pitching in alignment and of being service, so it's going to get a lot of that stress out of your way. So I just had a sales call. We just finished up, and it went really well. And right before the call, I was like, I don't know if she's my target audience. I don't know if we'd be a good fit to work with each other. And then I was like, okay, that's why we have a call. I'm just getting to know her to see if we'd even be a good fit. So get out of that. 1 second. I wanted to... Maybe I won't tag her. I was thinking of tagging her. Okay. Also, one really powerful tip to not get anxious and anxiety and stress on a call is to do a quick meditation before your sales call and relax and breathe and get grounded. Maybe it's saging, maybe it's doing a dance party, but really get grounded before your call. Whatever practice it is, make sure to do it. Then also, you want to have a strategy for the call. That way you know what's coming, and it's okay to have a strategy of what you do, the intro, some questions you usually ask, identifying the pains, leading them to the sale, objections, all of the above, yes. But also, you really want to be able to let the call shift. Don't just be so stuck on how you think the call should go, and listen to your intuition on the call so you can let stories come up, or ideas, or being of service, and don't let other people's you have to do it this way to get success. Because what I've found is when I'm speaking from my heart and being of service and sharing stories and all of the above, that's when it's more comfortable and it's more fun and I enjoy it more. So I did that with this last call. I was like, I don't really know if she's the right fit yet. So I even told her that, which no people would normally do that. But I was like, you know what? I'm just being honest. I don't know if we're the right fit at the moment, but I'd like to, uncover more. And it opened up more conversation. So let the call shift and follow your guidance is number 2. And also think, how can this be more fun for me? Is it having a wine chat, actually having coffee, asking them some fun questions, connecting to them? So I work with biz besties. I know that that's not something everybody does. They think that you have to work with people and there's this personal space and relationship and business space. But what I found is I love to I love to work with the clients that, yeah, maybe we could be friends, and it makes it so much more fun. But then I also call them out and help them grow. But it's also fun. Like, we sometimes talk about personal experiences or things that do relate to our business, but also some things that don't. And it's great. So open that up, explore that. Get out of what everybody you think that they should do and how they should do it, and what feels good to you. Have a little more fun. Maybe it's having a wine chat. I've been thinking of doing sales calls as wine chats. So if you want to have a wine chat or a coffee chat with me and you're just curious on working with me, like you're ready to hit that next level, but you don't know what that entails and you don't want to be sold, then you can book a chat with me, because it's more fun, it's more flowy, it's more ease, and not just like, oh, I gotta get a sell. It's more like, hey, what do you do? Where are you going? What could I help you with? And a lot of people aren't my ideal customer, because I work with people who are not gonna work in scarcity. They've already had some success. They're ready for the next level. They're ready to show up. They're ready to not let their excuses overcome their life. And even some of my one-off sessions, I'm like, I don't think I want to work with her anymore. I don't tell her that, but I'm just like, yeah, well, I hope you have a good time. And if you ever want to work with me in the future, maybe when they're further along in their business, then they can reach out. But I leave on really good terms. So I already covered this, but number 4 is don't focus on selling. Don't only focus on the sale. Focus on being of service and how you identifying so clearly that you know 100,000% that you can help them get to where they want to be in a faster amount of time. So why not pitch yourself? Once you understand that, you understand the support they have, what they're doing, what they've tried, where they need help, and then you can identify that, share that to them, and don't focus on selling. Just focus on being of service and that you're going to help promote value into their life. And if they're a good fit, then it's going to work out. And if they're not, then it's not. But also learn how to sell. Learn how to take people through the selling process. And if you need help with that, then reach out to me, because I understand aligned selling. And there will be some links in the bio for my podcast. And if you wanted to book a coffee chat, then the link is there. So I think this is 5. Do not just go on and just whiff it. Like, just, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Practice. Practice your sales process. Practice some of the uncomfortable questions that you may not feel good speaking on, but you know you need to ask it. Practice, practice, practice. Get comfortable with your words. Don't just be like, oh, what do I ask next? Oh my goodness, blah, blah, blah. It's good to lead with your guidance, but it's also very important to have a sales process. I have a sales process. I still look at my discovery calls worksheet that brings me back to taking you through a step-by-step process, but I'm comfortable with it. I practiced it. And the first call was uncomfortable, but I kept, it was a practice. I took it as practice. Get on more calls. Get comfortable. Practice with your friends. Practice pitching your price. You don't want to pitch a price that you're stuttering on and then you don't leave space after you talk. You gotta leave room for people to breathe. You gotta leave time for people to think. So definitely practice is huge. And especially the price. One tip of the day is after you say your price, be silent. Yes, it's a little weird sometimes, but be silent so they can come up and they can think and not just scramble and be like, blah, 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 blah. This is why, this is what I do. That shows that you're uncomfortable, not confident, and doesn't speak volumes. You want to be comfortable. So leave that silence and continue to grow. So if you guys would love to learn more about selling in alignment and you'd love that help, reach out to me. I love sales now because I know I'm so valuable. I can help people skip steps and get to where I am or where they want to be in such a faster rate that I'm so excited to reach more and more people and take on more calls because they're actually fun to me. So reach out to me, and I'd love to hear about your business, your goals, and how it could be of service. Have a great day. My coffee chats are linked in the bio of my Facebook, my Instagram, and of this podcast. And go ahead, if this spoke to you, give me some likes, give me some hearts, and from now on I will mostly be doing my training ones, which I usually do in my group, but for some odd reason I felt like I should share this on my profile. So if you found this valuable, most of the trainings are going to be in my group. So join below. It's Soulful and Sexy Biz Babes, and I'm going to put the link in right now. And you guys should definitely join my group because it's super dope, and I get a lot of change makers and a lot of amazing growth. So biz Okay, so join the group. The link is now below. Soulful and Sexy Biz Babes. It's so fun. We had a free challenge in there. I do free trainings. People are, we talk about sex, we talk about business, we talk about confidence, all of the things. I share also some of my personal epiphanies, and so go check it out. I can't wait to see you in there, and have a fabulous Monday.